Hi everyone, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to use EBSCO. Now EBSCO is probably the main database that you will use in your studies because it is a broad database with a lot of different types of searches that you can do. So if you go to our main sum.edu webpage, look under resources, go to the library, it will bring you up to this page. And again, one of the reasons why we have the EBSCO link here on the very front page of our library page is because it is one of the main search engines. So if you want to go to this, if you're going to use a search for books or articles or anything like that, that might be a basic search for a research paper or any other type of writing that you're doing. So click on the link and it might ask you to log in. I've already logged in, as you can see, but it might ask you to log in with your Google SUM account. Be sure to do that, and then it will bring you to this page where you can choose your databases. Now again, some of these databases are databases that you want to just simply kind of explore around with, and you can tell that there are a few different kinds. For example, the Atlas Religion database, an audiobook database. Also down here, there is open dissertations. Now, my suggestion is that unless you're specifically looking for dissertations or audiobooks, I would uncheck those so that you don't get a lot of other sources in your search that you just don't need. So I would leave everything else checked because those are going to be some good databases that you can go to in order to do a search. So once you have clicked on all the databases that you do want to use, click continue, and it's going to bring you up to this type of a search box. Now let's just say you're doing something on faith and grace as a research paper. So I'm just going to type in faith and grace and see what that pulls up. Now I could go over here and select a field. For example, if you're wanting to find all the books that are titled or even have the words in faith and grace, you can just go down here to title. I could go over here and type in, the name Jack Deere and see who it brings up, and I could just go to author. So you can go and search any particular field you want to. I would just say leave it as a general search, and again, let's go back to faith and grace. And then we'll see what it pulls up. Now, basically what you're doing here is called a Boolean search, as you can see down here. And that just simply means that you're looking for any phrase like faith and grace as it appears in any field, the title, an author, a description, any type of subtitle. That's what you're going to be looking for. Okay, so let's just click search and see what we would come up with. Okay, so this brings us up a couple of different types of sources. And you can tell what type of source it is by looking at the little logo over here on the left of each entry. So for example, this first one is an academic journal. It's called God's Grace is Good Enough for Us, for all of us. That's the title of the article. And it is in PDF format, so you can download it. You can go to the next one, and you can see that it is a book, Beatitude and the Scope of Grace, Early Modern Morals and the Paradoxes of Felicity. So mainly it's pulling up books and articles that you can see. Now, since this is an online database, one of the most helpful things that you can do is to download it. So the very first thing that I normally do is I go over here to full text. I click full text because this is going to limit my search. So when I click that, it's only going to give me the sources that are available to download in a full text format. So I can, in other words, download the full book or download the full PDF text of the journal article. And as you can see here, that's exactly what it's done. Because of this search, it's mainly given me academic journals. Well, let's just say if I want to go and find a commentary on the book of Romans. So I can go back up here and type in Romans. And again, it's giving me only the full text of the search. And you can see that I actually have a couple of commentaries and books on Romans, and it's giving me the full download option for each one of those texts. So in a couple of other videos, I'm going to show you how to download those books and to refine your searches in a couple of other ways. But in this video, I just wanted to show you how to do the basic search in EBSCO so that you can find the majority of your resources there in the EBSCO database.